Hello, all my Facebook friends and YouTubers all over the world. It's Al Smith, the Pipe Padre, and I'm excited to share with you this newest book. It's entitled The Cries of Jesus from the Cross, an anthology, Archbishop Fulton J. Sheen. And it was a book that I had the privilege of being the editor of and compiling this edition. And so people ask me, why the book? What's behind it? Give me a few teasers. And so I just want to say that I've done the hashtag Fix Me God because this book will help fix so many different ailments that you have. Again, Fulton Sheen was a master preacher. And of course, he wrote so beautifully about our Lord's Passion, his 7 last words. Many of you might have seen his recordings, the television show called His Last Words. And in that address, Fulton Sheen, it was the very last year, it was 1979, the year he passed away. He said, "This is my 58th consecutive year of preaching on our Lord's Passion, his 7 last words, his death, his resurrection." 58 consecutive years. And so what we've done is we've taken 7 of his best reflections, especially the ones from the 1930s and 40s when he was Monsignor Sheen, and put them together in this treasury, this anthology. Now, first of all, I'd like to say I'm thrifty. I don't want to say I'm cheap, but there's 7 books in one. This book contains 7 complete books, again, of Fulton Sheen's writings. So can you imagine what it is to buy 7 books? But for $18.95, you can have this book, which is 7 books in one. So for the thrifty souls out there that are watching, this is great value. But it's a treasury I think everybody should have, because we all are lifelong learners. We all need to learn how to practice virtue, to live the Beatitudes, to avoid the 7 deadly sins. We need help with those difficult people. Fulton Sheen writes about difficult people in this book. He talks about the intelligentsia, which are the know-it-alls, the humanist, the selfish. It goes on. And I learned so much about people and how to deal with them by reading Fulton Sheen. And I learned how to amend my life to some degree. Not perfect, but this book and Sheen's writings has been helping me over the years. He's touched the lives of hundreds of thousands of souls. And we hear story after story of people who had conversions, who had great healings, through Sheen's, I want to say therapy, but, got to be careful with that word therapy. But again, his counsel. Remember, he's a priest, and he gives good counsel. And so there's great counseling in this book, but great encouragement. You'll be edified when you read the chapters in this book. Put it together into 7 chapters, so you can read it 3 ways. You can read it as I want to say a retreat book, where you would say read a number of meditations on our Lord's words, "I thirst," and Fulton Sheen will share how you can look at the word "I thirst" 7 different ways. So it can be kind of used as a retreat or a theme book. You could read the book where you could read all 7 books, but say if you read, for example, the 4th meditation from each one of the chapters, you would read the complete book, Victory Over Vice. So if you like to read a book cover to cover, you can do that too. Or you may just want to read this book as it inspires you, just finding a heading and opening it up and saying, oh, pain. I want to read about pain and read Sheen's meditation on why pain exists. And or you may want to read about joy or something. What I'm saying, it's all there. So again, it's a great book. Again, a labor of love that I thank the good Lord for giving me the strength to put it together. And again, I can't recommend this book enough. Hashtag Fix Me God, Fix Me God. But again, it'll bring you great consolation. So a treasury of Fulton Sheen's writings, and again, available through Sophia Institute Press. You can purchase it at wherever fine books are sold. And again, 2 thumbs up all around for this book. So thank you, everyone. I'll be sharing a few more videos over the next few months about his contents and giving reflections on, again, Sheen's writings. So again, The Cries of Jesus from the Cross, an anthology, Archbishop Fulton Sheen by Sophia Institute Press, available wherever fine books are sold. God love you.